Top of the morning, top of the afternoon. Dear family, it's your cousin Cut P. How y'all feeling out there, man? As I stated before, man, podcast 51. The biggest brand in the hills of North America is right there. I'm gonna go on a serious promotional tour for 30 straight days promoting this brand. I have already got invited to 3 colleges, black colleges, to promote my brand. Shout out to Spelman, Clark, and there's one other one. What's that? I have to look back at the paperwork. Nevertheless, I want to talk about recommitting yourself to what you know is the right thing to do. Recommitting yourself is very essential in this life, because we always fall off from what our journey is or what we want to do in our lives, and we backslide and we do all sorts of things, deviating off the path of what we trying to do, what we want to do, and what we said and where we say we want to go. So we have to recommit ourselves back to our direction in life. If you feel like you need to eat better and you fall off, recommit yourself. If you feel like you're in a relationship and it's going back downward spiral, recommit yourself right back to the table to have that conversation. Quit allowing things that you set out for yourself in the best interest to be the best person you could be, and you start that journey and you fall off and do nothing about it. Recommit yourself. You have to recommit yourself in order to know who you are. So when you say, I could do this, what do that mean to you? Because, I could do this, but you do nothing. That means that you don't have no leadership about yourself. If you can't recommit to yourself, or I could do this and do nothing, you got to be able to challenge yourself to be great. You got to be able to challenge yourself just to be a better and bigger person, man, in life, to yourself and to those around you, and lead by example. And quit complaining about what other people do. Because my father once told me, won't you be the example that you're looking for? So when you want people to be a particular way towards you, or you want things to go a certain way, be that example and then show the people, because their level of understanding is not your level. So they cannot see what you see or understand the way you understand or understood at that time. Your development capacity may be a little bit more sharper, faster than theirs. Doesn't mean you better. However, it does mean that you learn a little quicker and you can speed along the process in your journey with them. Okay? Recommit yourself to, I want ownership in life. I'm tired of renting. Recommit yourself and educate yourself that you may know what it requires to be successful and to own your own house. You know what I'm saying? Because if you rent an apartment, you paying a car note, you paying for PG, you paying for water, you paying for garbage, you paying everybody to live a life. That's not sustaining life when you got to pay everybody to drive a car around. Though I got a couple car notes. And I also got a few toys that's paid for. But nevertheless, you want to live a life where you could say it's mine instead of somebody has the authority over me to snatch me up out this house because I don't own it, or I don't own these apartment buildings. So recommit yourself to wanting ownership and educate yourself on credit and building credit and with it, stacking your money and a set term goal for yourself. That's important. Recommit yourself to the knowledge of self, understanding who you are, what you want to become, knowing your purpose on the planet, because everybody on our planet has a purpose. You just got to tap into that energy. And how do you know what is your purpose? Whatever fuel or whatever flame that is burning with desire, that's your purpose. That the things that you not even good at, but the things that just come natural to you, that's your purpose. Know it and tap into that and make that purpose make some money for you, that you may put you and your family in a great position. Recommit yourself. Recommit yourself to your children. If you having discrepancies with them, I'm always having conversation. Like I said, my girl's gonna be the death of me, because sometimes children don't understand what adulthood is all about until they go through the growing pains of adulthood, so they get to saying certain things they have no knowledge of, thinking they know everything but know nothing. So I recommit myself to meetings to get them and educate them more on what life is about, what responsibility is about, what accountability is about. And showing up, they get it at the table, but then they go and forget it. However, I stay recommitting myself that they can't charge me with daddy didn't try, daddy didn't do this, daddy didn't do that. Daddy always talking, and they tired of my voice anyway. But nevertheless, I'm recommitting myself all the time. Recommit yourself to higher standards. Make sure your house ain't nasty and dirty and toe up, man. You know what I'm saying? Commit yourself to being clean. If your toilet look like something at a concert at the Coliseum when you walk in there to piss, man, you gotta recommit yourself to cleaning and get back on your team. It's only hygiene intelligent to do that. Recommit yourself. Don't let yourself fall off, because people see what you see. And people have thoughts about who you are when you say who you are. Because you could say I'm this and I'm that. But from the looks of things, you nasty as hell. You need to get it together. Recommit yourself, as I tell everybody. People judge you on your conduct and your character. So when people walk into your house or your apartment and you got shit everywhere, just looking nasty, dirty rug, and you okay with that, they don't respect that. Only those that have the same understanding as you respect that, because you attract what you are. I'm gonna say that again, dear family. People, you attract what you are. And for me personally, where I am in my life, I attract what I am. So I'm around people that talk business. I'm around people that's committed to being better. And this is why I talk like that. I find no interest in talking about nothing other than ownership, building, and making it better and evolving. That's all I talk about. So, my lifestyle, hold on, there we go. My lifestyle have changed from when I was on the block checking cheddar like a food inspector. It's changed from that. Totally. Recommit yourself and reevaluate yourself and, check out all the things right you're doing. And then check out all the things wrong you doing. Then check off and then write down what you could do better and recommit yourself to that. Seriously, dear family. It's very important to recommit yourself to what you believe that's in you, so that you may be able to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself that I did that. That accomplishment was, it's going to make you feel good when you accomplish things, man. Trust me. It made me feel good when I was able to say, damn, I want this house. And I committed myself to getting my credit together and committed myself to certain things, and I got out of the game and I was, getting a lot of money in the game, and I was like, damn, if I get out the game, am I gonna make the same money or have the same money I've been having? And I just, trusted with myself and my hustle, and I committed myself to better, and it was very, growing pains. But now it is ownership. You get what I'm saying? Now it is barbershops. Now it is apparel line, a clothing line. Now it is building in back of my home. You know what I'm saying? Looking for residual income to come in. Making my money make money. It's about believing in yourself, reinventing yourself, and holding yourself to higher standards. Recommit yourself. When I was a young dude, we talked about all the things we want. Recommit yourself to that. I used to be on a corner and all those cars should drive past and we should play, that's my car, that's my car. You know what I'm saying? And now I can buy what I want. I could buy whatever the hell I want and it feel good. Not to be boasting or bragging, but I stay within my means and what I can afford longevity. You know what I'm saying? But like 40 say, don't buy an $85,000 car before you buy a house now. Come on, intelligence got to kick in somewhere. Recommit yourself to intelligence. It's very important to recommit yourself to intelligence. That's important. The do's and the don'ts. Recommit yourself to that. And I promise you, you will make better decisions for yourself in your life as you grow into this journey they call life. I'm recommitted, man, to a few things, man. And I'm gonna recommit myself to more things after I finish what I'm doing now. I'm not gonna stuff my plate, and I don't want you all to stuff your plate. Take your time, that things may prosper and you may see the fruits of your labor. Take your time, dear family, but recommit yourself. One of the hardest things on our planet is habits. That disease habit is hard to break. Habits I have you recommitting every 2 minutes. I'm gonna be celibate. Oh shit, he came through. It's cookies. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Something you like. I'm gonna stop eating this. But damn, that chocolate sure tastes good. It takes a lot of discipline. That's one of the things that you need to know. Recommitting yourself to anything takes a lot of discipline. And I'm disciplined. And I got that from the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I want to say this, dear family. I want every black man and black woman, please listen to me. Google YouTube an iBook, the book called Message to the Black Man by Elijah Muhammad. I guarantee you, when you read this book, Message to the Black Man, you will tap into so much energy that you never had in your life. Didn't they tell you that to hide something from a black man and a black woman, you put it in a book? Why? Because the black woman and black man don't take our time to read and study. They hid commerce from us. That's why we call their banks, our shopping market, our store. When we work at a store, we say, what you doing in my store? You ain't bought a goddamn thing. That devil on that store. You know what I'm saying? But they robbed us of the knowledge of self, and so we savage and live in a beast life. Recommit yourself to knowledge. Educate yourself. Please do. But nevertheless, the Message to the Black Man, that book is a must-read book. I want 50 Cent. Matter of fact, shout out to Master P, who supported my career in the beginning, who gave me a lot of wisdom. Dear family, when you see this podcast, I'm going to end up hitting you on Message to the Black Man. Message to the Black Man. Get that book. Snoop Dogg. It's your cousin, Cuddy P. It's been a while, but shout out to you for giving me game at the CNN building when we was being, on Sunset at the CNN building, which was the priority building. We was being signed. We was up there with DJ Duro, who I was signed to at the time, and we had the Bomb Shelter. We had the Block Monster, Steady Mobbing. Duro was working on Mystical album, Snoop album at the time. I believe Mystical too. Silk the Shocker. I know Mia X. He's working on Mia X, but shout out to all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? We had that great opportunity DJ Duro gave us as a platform to be able to be among them men and, understand business and understand a lot of stuff. And I took a lot of that wisdom P gave me, Snoop gave me in them conversations, and it's making me successful. But nevertheless, dear family, when you see this podcast that I'm going to send to y'all media platforms, Message to the Black Man, go read that book. I don't give a damn what faith that you believe in. It's a book that's going to change your life. I promise you. So with that said, dear family, recommit yourself. Recommit yourself. Don't let people fuck over you. Recommit yourself to being strong and not allowing that. Recommit yourself on every platform. When you're being too messy and too raggedy, recommit yourself to be classy and sharp. All that gossiping, it ain't called for. Too much of anything is no good. Recommit yourself to the finer things in life is what I'm trying to say, dear family. It's time. It's calling for recommitment. Recommitment. And with that said, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, dear family. It's all you do is go on YouTube, type in Cousin P from the B, and like water, I'll pop up. And check out some of my YouTube videos. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? The more subscribe, the better I become. I could give back to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? In 2 weeks, I'm doing a 5-city tour. In 2 weeks, I'm doing a nationwide when I go down south, committing to my brand that's gonna hit the hills of North America. But I'm doing a backpack drawstring giveaway. I'm recommitting myself to my community and all the communities. I'm part of every community. Whether you're black, Mexican, my brown people, my red people, my yellow people. I'm committing myself coming into your neighborhood, and I'm doing a So Black and So Beautiful backpack giveaway. It's coming soon. The addresses where I will be is coming soon. The brand is going to be big. I'm committing myself. I ain't just talking it, I'm walking it. You know what I'm saying? And another thing before I get off this podcast on 51. Be done with lies. I'm striving to be better than I was yesterday. I'm recommitting myself not to my past, but to my future. If you talk and nothing comes from your talking, that means that you're lying. Don't be a person like that. When you commit to something, talking is one thing. And if you don't do it, that's another. But that also makes you a liar. So recommit yourself to talking out loud what you want to do or what you gonna do, and then do it. Because I'm doing everything that I say that I'm gonna do. If I say I'm gonna have a conversation with you, I disagree with you, you better believe I'm coming for you. If I say that I want to do business with you, or we gonna do business together, I'm gonna come address that and see where you at in your business savvy mind. I'm talking it and walking it. I'm recommitted, baby. I'm recommitted. So y'all stay easy. Y'all stay blessed up. It's your cousin Cotton P. Recommit yourself. That's right.